Good evening, everyone. Let's bowl. Hello, Real Justin Studios. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the songs. Yeah, I'm not picking the playlist, obviously. That's part of the what Bowling Alley's played tonight, which is probably going to mess up my monetization on this video, but like, whatever. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm making any money on this video. Again, this is not coming from my phone. This is actually from the bowling alley, so nothing on my phone here. But yeah, and I think that I think they get this music either from like their phones or satellite radio. I'm not really sure, but they get it online. Yeah, there's no radio stations or whatever. Yeah, I definitely watched a few of your videos of the bowling for sure. I know like around Arlington Heights, I think you go to the one that you kind of showed like getting it remodeled and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I've been to a very small bowling alley in Arlington Heights, but maybe it closed down. Not really sure. Got robbed on that one. All right, good luck with your the college work, man. Definitely, it'll be online, so you can watch it later if you feel like. I'm actually doing pre-bowling right now for my league tomorrow, so figure I'd make this a live stream. Not everyone likes to be filmed, you know, so if it's really just me, it's a lot easier for me to do it now than on my Monday league. And of course, missed that one. We're at 87 right now in our first game. We finished the 5th frame, so we're doing okay. That's my first open of the game so far. I do like my Brooklyns. That's our lowest one so far this game on the first 7, so should be a pretty easy one to pick up then. Do the Wii Fit. Is that you, Sam? You're changing your name on me. I didn't. I was thinking at first maybe it was you, but like, okay, I don't recognize that name. And then now I see the Wii Fit. I'm like, okay, you got to be Sam. Yeah, welcome back. I haven't seen you since our stream with the kids. Yeah, I definitely don't swear on live streams. I'm not really, in general, much of a swearing person to begin with. Occasionally, if, you know, I'm behind a bad driver, I might get a little road rage and say a little word or two to myself, but beyond that, not much swearing in general, never have been. But yeah, there's definitely some potty mouth live streamers for sure. Good folks, but yeah, the language they use is like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, if I had to put 18 plus for a live stream, what's the point of even doing it, you know? Just kind of silly, but... Do I know Connor? Is he from bowling? I might. Alright, 153 on the 9th right now. Open, that kind of sucks going in the 10th, but my average right now, I think in the league is like 158. It might have gone up a little bit last week, I don't know, but we should be above average. With this pre-bowling, that's really my goal, is just to be above average. Because when you're absent in the bowling leagues, I can't go tomorrow, you get 10 minus. So as long as I get my average or 10 plus, then I'm happy. not exactly what I wanted on that one, but let's see. If it gets a spare, we have a potential it gets 173, which is not to be bad at all. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. The last one, 10th frame, first game. Going for the 173 here. Alright, that's going to be the end of our first game, 172. I'll be right back. I got to get something to write these scores down with. Alright, 172 for the first game. Alright, let's get the next one started here. Alright, game 2. Yeah, you are definitely a fan mentioning the replay for sure. We are going to be looking for it. I do not own replay. As soon as I can find one in an antique store or something, I will definitely grab it. But I've not had a chance to get to any stores in a little bit of time. So. But as the weather gets colder here in Chicago, I definitely will be hitting more antique shops, thrift markets, that sort of thing. As soon as I find it, I will definitely grab it. Ooh, our first split for the night. Uh-oh. I mean, not impossible to pick this up, but... whatever. Yeah, we have an opener already on our second, but... It's almost split, yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can pick this up. But alright, well, it's not a split. No, I do not, unfortunately, own Wii Play or Wii Party. I think Wii Fit. I have the exercise one. I don't know if I've ever played it. I have the exercise one, but that's the only one I have so far, so I will look for Party and Play for sure. I don't think I've spotted in any of the antique stores yet. Otherwise, I probably would have grabbed it, but I have to get hit them pretty soon now that it's getting colder. Alright, so, okay, so spare in the fourth, we have a spare, 2 splits, and a spare 46 going into the fourth. We're going to the fifth, we have 46 with that spare, so far. That's fair. Alright, we need a couple of those to get caught up in those splits. Try to string a couple of these together now. Yeah, I could take a look at the fit. I don't know if I have like the accessories still. Like I know there was mats and stuff like that. I have obviously the controllers, but if I could do Wii Fit stuff without like the pads or any of those special things that the accessories to it, that's fine because I may have owned some, but I don't know where any of the Wii Fit accessories are. So if I can play without it, then I'll definitely try it. I have the game. I think I might have done it once or twice when I first got it, but never anymore after that. Another split there. Jeez. Alright, 3 splits now for this guy. Man, that was close. That was close. $82 in the 6. Yeah, we're a little rough for getting our average right now. Okay, we can play without it. All right, I'll definitely check that out. Yeah. No, I'll try to get that to a live stream soon for you for sure. I have to take a kind of look at it myself because it's been so many years since I've gone. I got to kind of get used to the game myself, and then yeah, we could definitely string that for sure. We need that. We need more, but we need that right now. Going into the 8th. So now we're definitely in a situation here now. 106 in the 8, yeah. We need to get some strikes, otherwise not getting, ain't getting our average on this one. Alright, let's do this, guys. Alright, if we get a spare, I'll take that too. Take whatever at this point, but I don't think we're getting our average on this one. Okay. I'll take it. So we're 116 right now for the night. Yeah, we're gonna be about a little bit below average. Hopefully make it up in the third. 10th frame, here we go. Not split. Not where I want to split right now. 125 for the 9. Have a 9th here. 9. The infamous 5 pin, my moral enemy, the 5th pin. Here in the 10th. Alright, one more turn here. Hopefully we're going to have 145 for our second game. And it is about 10 below, 13 below or so my average, but hopefully one of my teammates will make up those 13 points. That's where they will. Yep, that's 145. So 172 and 145. 172, 145. Of course, we have one more game to go. I gotta take one little quick seat here, breath. I also have my diet soda, Diet Pepsi. Ugh. It's kind of warm in here right now too. Glad I'm wearing my short sleeve shirt. Almost went through my entire soda already too. It's cold outside, but man, it is warm in here. Oh, snap! Yeah, no, I often do, but I actually did eat at home before I left. So I actually just had my wife cook, and so yeah, I ate about like 6 o'clock. So yeah, here Central Time. So not hungry at the moment, but can always use some caffeine. It's chilly in the Cogwell area for sure. It's gonna get colder, but it's above freezing right now, so I guess that's good. But all right, let's get started with third game. 172, 148. So there we go. 145. So 172, 145 so far. saved ourselves from a split there. Splits are what lowers my score, man. Like, if I didn't have those 3 splits there, easily I'd be above average, no problem. Even if I didn't hit all the spares on that, I could at least got maybe 1 or 2 split spares out of that, and boom, would have been above average. Splits are always going to be what kills you. Alright, started out with the spare. I'm happy with that. I told you, my mortal enemy right there. Freaking 5 pence. Yeah, that's about as much as I'll swear as I'll say freaking 5 pen. Yeah, that's about my swearing. I hate that 5 pen. Because that's what happens. Sometimes. Alright, 28 in a second, going in a third. Yeah, miss you too, sir. Yeah, I mean, I'm not shaming anyone who does swear, you know, but I just don't really find it necessary for me, you know. It's like I said, on occasion I do get upset and I might say something, but I usually don't swear at anybody or that sort of thing. Usually just to myself, you know. Alright, save yourself another split at least. See, we really should pick this up. That got the 10 pin on the side there. Outer Mars. No, I have not heard them. I'll look them up, but no, I'm not familiar with them. Yeah, well, I get it. I only started going live a little over a year ago. I've had my channel since 2016, so. Main reason I started is because I qualified for like super chats and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, if I'm qualified for it, let's start doing it, see if I can get any donations, you know. Main reason I started. All right, good. So we had a strike there on the 4. Awesome. Doing pretty good here. Alright, well, I'll take that one. That's not bad. That was right in the middle. That could easily have been a 7-10 split there, but it's a 9. Or, sorry, a 10 frame. Or 10 pin. It's like so warm in here. I'm like, ooh, it's gross in here. That'll take it. So far, we're doing okay. 78 into fifth, going into the sixth with the spare. It's a good spot. Would like a couple more strikes though. There we go. Alright, got a feeling better in the groove here. Yeah, that was the sixth, striking the sixth, so we're doing good. 88 in the fifth, 98 going into the seventh, with the 98 in the sixth. So let's rock this thing. Oh, and we have a down pin, so we gotta reset this. Technical difficulties. Now we got a little Santana, I think, playing that. They have a good mix, like I said. I don't know exactly if they do like XM radio or playlist or whatever, but they definitely do something. Maybe they do like Spotify or something, or I don't know, but they play a lot of random stuff here at the Bowling Alley, which is in Johnsburg, Illinois, by the way. Raymond, you can out there. Raymond and Johnsburg, that's where my Monday night leagues are. Thought I'd get that, but not too bad of a pickup here, hopefully. We got to correct it. This nut gave me a 9. We got to get this score fixed here. There we go. Okay, it didn't change. No. Okay. Try it again. Okay. There we go. Don't trip over this. I was watching that thing. I was so worried. Manuel, welcome. Good to see you again, sir. Say my name. Oh, I don't know. Well, it says Real Justin Studios. I don't know. I think I still call you Sam or what? The last I knew you were Sam, so you got to tell me what you want me to call you because you changed your username on me. All right, where are we at here? All right, 128 in the 7th, strike in the 8th, so 138 for now. In the 8th, going to the 9th, here on our 3rd game and almost done, ready to wrap it up. All right, well, I'm going to call you Sam, because that's what I know. Yeah, I never changed my name. I know this song, but I can't think of the name at the moment, man. I Need You Right Now. I don't know what the name is. I know Taylor Swift songs. Yikes. Not exactly where we wanted it. A split. Our first split of the 3rd game. So, yeah, we're still did the same thing with the 138 right now in the 8th. Going on a strike, so that'll go up a little bit more now. Alright, well, See what we can do here. Obviously, for this one, we want to hit it towards the where we normally hit the 10 pin, and hopefully take that one on the right over to the left. See what happens. I've done it before. Well, we're going to be above average. I mean, technically we're not right now, but 156 in the ninth. Only need like 3 more pins or so to get to above my average, so I'll take it. Worth the pre-bowl. I wish I could have hit a little bit higher in a second, but worth the pre-bowl, and the 10 pins below average I would have been each game if I didn't show up today, so I'll take it. Dang it. Tripped a little to the right on me. I saw that happening. We have the 1 pin, the 3 pin, 156 and 9. Last frame. Let's do this. I really would like to take this one out. All right. One more turn for you guys here. And we're done for tonight. Aiming for a strike at a total of 176 for this game. And as you can see, I've pretty much finished my sauce. $2.50. It was $2 when I first started coming here, but you know, inflation and all that, so now it's $2.50 for the past couple of years. I thought it was like country. And of course, missed the head pin. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Where are we at here? 174. Alright. Let's see if I could do a... There we go. Let me get this set up here for a second. So I think I could send my score sheet to my email or something here, so let's see if I can get that to work. Here we go. There we go. All right, so our totals for today. Sure, if I can find me some donuts. I don't know. Dunkin's about the only thing that I have open right now in the area. I can put a donut in the chat. All right, first game 172, second game 145, and third game 174. So a little bit higher. So 172, 145, 174. Handicap is my normal league average. My league handicap 453. Scratch 491 with my handicap 650. 491's not bad. My goal is always to have a scratch above 500. You were close. And we'll see if I help my team win. So, all right. Well, I am gonna head out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate for joining Sam, Manuel, and I think Delicious Panda. You were also in briefly. So thank you all for joining. We'll see you guys later. I'll still try to do another gaming live stream sometime.
this week as well, so just stay tuned for that. Probably not going to be tonight since I'm doing this tonight. But I'm going to try maybe Tuesday night to do a gaming live stream, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching, and so long from Raymond's Bowl in Johnsburg, Illinois. Oh, I love, my grandma loved Dunkin'. All right, have a good night, guys.